Welcome to day 2. Let's jump in and hope that technology, at least in this game, is not as bad as what I've been dealing with pretty much all day. Yeah. All right, let's figure this one out real quick, and I'll explain more about that in a moment. I think I'm still going to take this team and hope it works out. And hopefully, when I'm able to watch this back on YouTube, that I'm able to adjust the speed, because I have not been able to do that for any videos whatsoever that I've watched today. I also had some issues with an AI tool I'm using for school that, okay, love that ultimately did work out, but it really pissed me off. I let the AI know, hey, this is pissing me off. Actually told me exactly why they were not able to do what I was prompting them to do, and I was able to fix it and saved what would have taken several hours, and was able to do it once we figured it out in about 20 minutes. So, hey, technology, when it works, it's great. When it doesn't, yeah. And Jolly, don't want you to piss me off either. Okay. Let's get some of those. Are we going to be able to take out Helgi over there? Probably not with what I had planned, but we'll give it a shot anyway. And it worked. Love it. Okay. Come on. Let's go. All right. Yeah, so let me know if any of you have had any issues with the playback speed on YouTube. I'm really curious. I've tried it on several devices today. It's there. I can change it. It just doesn't change. It goes back to 1.0 speed, and my brain just gets super bored listening to videos at regular speed. So I haven't said this in a while, but if you do happen to listen to me at regular speed, please speed me up to at least 1.5, 1.75. I usually watch my back around 1.65, 1.7. That's how I sound in my head. Okay, well, let's... do I take this again? I think I do. It might not work, but then again, it just might. Yeah, see you over there, Felton. You're my biggest concern, honestly, in this one. Although I guess I should have been concerned about the board. But let's work it into my favor in some way, shape, or form. We'll start with that. Whoops. Okay. Was really hoping to get another blue to come up under there for a combo. Didn't happen. Yeah, we could be in trouble. Although we do now have blues, so let's start with that. Still leaves me a few other blue matches and some yellows. Yep, need blues before I lose them. Dawn's not quite ready to go. Theirs, or mine either for that matter. Okay. Let's see if I can get Cavalier going. Yes, sir. All right. We're going to feed their Dawn. Hopefully hit everybody over there with my bees. Close enough. Okay. That should be effective. Did not like that evade. All right. What do I have to work with? Not a ton. We'll pop the red diamond and hope for the best. Too many misses. And a significant lack of blues. But we'll get something going like that here in a moment. Again, not exactly where I want them. But okay, a little more blue there. Uh-oh. All right. Not really. This is gonna suck. Yep. Don't need the purples. Get those out of there. See if we can win this thing with minions. Probably not. Really should have brought more red. But I didn't. Do I even keep going? The answer, of course, is yes, but it won't be for much longer. As I was saying. Well, on to the next one. All right, so we'll take another red. We'll get Kvasir out of there. Oh, man. Basil, maybe, probably. Jahangir. You know what? That might make more sense. Nope. Not until I do a little more work on him. I don't have a ton of attack on this team, nor the last for that matter, but let's get this one done. Okay, I think I can do something with this. All right, red's over there into Friar Tuck. And I did something terribly wrong. Or the board is like most other technology I've used today and decided, nope, we're just going to make you work for it. Okay, well, well, man, this is a mess that I probably created. Thank you, Dawn Minions, for doing the work you have been. Don't know if I'm going to get any more of you anytime soon. Would like to fire off a red special at some point. Maybe we get a red there somewhere. Nope, of course not. Fine, whatever. Okay, immune to that. Now we got some reds. And lost our Little Dawn. Alright, little buff right there. Do something. Not quite enough, but almost. Get in. Got both of them. Let's go. Don't love that, but we might make it out of this one. Mm-hmm. Come on. Give me what I need. That's a good start. That worked out fairly well. Also, there we go. And for this one, I know I should bring Kvasir back in. But reds on reds are fine. Blues on reds are good. Blues on blues are fine. Just have two of you over there that I'm not so sure I can handle. Let's figure it out. Or spend gems. One of the two outcomes will happen. Let's chop down the tree while we can. And we did. All right. Nice and easy. Let's ghost the reds. Love it. My Dawn minions kept their Dawn from firing. Let's see if we can keep her from firing permanently. Not quite. Nope. Just tap that. Don't try and move it. Perfect. Get her this time. Got her. And bust her while we were at it. Blues on the right side should put this one to bed. Let's go. Last one of the day. Top 50%. I hate everything about that defense over there. And your Fayez also? All right, cool, whatever. I should take purple. I should. Do I? Nope. Kind of glad I didn't. Mm-hmm. I don't like where this is headed because I don't love those dodges. Get some reds going again with the dodges. Come on, bro. All right, I managed to not go insane. Okay. I'll have plenty of time to read that if YouTube does not allow me to speed things up. Too many dodges. And we lost a Dawn. Did not see that. All right, got their owl out of there. And that little Swifty did something. And I've got some insanity over there on Juke. Hopefully that does not come into play. But it just might. Got her. Balthazar over there is going to go off, which is fine. Potentially could take somebody out. Not terribly worried about it at the moment. Uh-huh. %. Gotta try it. If it backfires, it did. Okay, well, Got the minions, not the other stuff. That's fine. That's just fine for the moment. That, not so good. All right. What bad move do I make? Excuse me. Nope, we're going to figure out a way to get some reds together or dump some purples into somebody, and both things I just said there are not possible, so gotta win this with tiles. I believe I can. I don't see the path yet. That's probably not it. However, so you're saying there's a chance. Let's go. All right. Was absolutely not confident in that one whatsoever. All right. Top 50% is also not a great thing. Let's check the defense. How's that holding up? Well, that's as expected, unfortunately. Don't know what I did wrong there. We'll figure it out at some point. All right, top 50% leaderboard says all those numbers down there. I hope you all had a fantastic day in your tournament and just a great day in general. I will see you all tomorrow with day 3. Bye.